All right, you guys, welcome back to Ragdown Planting. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the mixed pothos plant. I call it the mixed pothos plant because there are different variety of pothos in this pot. We have the marble, the jade, and the golden. The marble grows slower than the other plants. And look how they're all crowded. I'm going to clip down this plant and propagate this plant and make another pothos plant. And I also have a golden to plant in here once I get through doing all my clippings. So I'm going to go through the whole cycle of clipping down, propagating, and replanting these plants, excuse me. Let's begin. There's not much marble to clip. But I think I'm going to get dramatic on her anyway and clip her all the way here. Look at this jade. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that. And she's all the way up here. This is the jade here. Have some limbs to get rid of. All right. So this is the jade. And this is the jade. I want to get dramatic with her as well. And clip her all the way up here, honey. All the way here. Ooh. I'm going to propagate all of that. Yes, honey. Look at that. She's going to be upset about that. And look at this. Golden. Look how they just start growing up in a bunch right there, and then that's a nice size leaf. I'm gonna clip her here. Oh yeah. So this is how she's looking. At this time. She looks like a baby, huh? I think it's strong enough. She should come back. Now, oh yes, we have a total rooting system here. This is ready. And I'm going to clip it here and pot the rest. Let's go ahead and clip this leaf because that will be going into the soil. I'm just trying to see where I should put her. I don't want to damage any roots that are already in the pot. I think I'll put it right here. Ooh, it's tight in there. Ooh, I don't want to mess up any roots. I'm getting scared. Let's see. How can I include this plant in here? I may have to take it out a smudge. Pretty dry in there. It is dry in there, honey. So I'm just trying to find a spot to put the plant because, excuse me, a good position, because I don't want to ruin any roots that I have. So I was just trying to go along the side here. Woo, but see, look, there was some roots there. I've disturbed some roots. Oh no. Okay. So I think I want to try to wiggle her out. Look at those roots. They're coming through the bottom. There she goes. Look at their rooting system. I didn't want to disturb anything because she has plenty of growth she can continue in this pot. I just want to make room for the new baby. So here's the new baby. I'm just going to put her in just like that. And it's right here along the side. Wait a minute. I wonder, should I just go ahead and break this up and start it over? I didn't want to do that. So I'm not going to break this rooting system up too bad, but I am going to rebuild this bottom. I'm trying to knock off some soil because I want to include the other plant, and it's kind of hard to do when she's the same size she was coming out. So I'm going to lessen these edges a smudge. We're definitely going to give her some water. Look how dry this plant is. Just to show you how much drought a pothos plant can actually take, or how much neglect a pothos plant can actually take and still remain beautiful. All right, so I have some drainage rocks here that I'm going to put instead of the marbles, that I'm going to use as drainage instead of the marbles. But they must be washed off first. And I need to wash the pot anyway, so one moment. All right, I wasn't planning on it, but I'm just going to go ahead and use all new soil. My drainage is included. Now, I've broken down my pothos plant, and Where's my new piece? Where's the new piece that we're making all this fuss for? Here it is, already here. So I'm going to lay it in as such. I just included a couple layers of soil. All right. Since we're coming up onto the springtime, I'm going to include fertilizer into this first watering, just to give her like a little boost. I notice a lot of her roots are above the soil. I don't want that. I'm trying to make sure everyone is buried. She's looking a little tired now, but she will grow back out. I sure hate how all of her roots are on top now. Let me see if I can repot this to make her roots be under the soil. Perhaps when I water her, all of those roots will bury. Now I know the jade plant looks very plain, just all green on top. But actually, she shimmers underneath in the sun. She shimmers. Okay. All right, you guys. So while while I just watered that plant, look at all these wonderful pieces I get to propagate. I'm just gonna get to clipping here every 3 nodes.